Welcome back from Verizon. Preparedness is a priority. In this hurricane season, they are investing in disaster resilience partnerships like the one with the United Way. The partnership is meant to help families better prepare, respond, and recover. And today, we're learning more about everything they're doing from our next guest. Please help me welcome Stephanie Kinlock, the Senior Manager of Social Innovation and Corporate Social Responsibility for Verizon. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Come on
really
with the long
excited.
business card. Okay, yes. I'm so glad that you all are partnering with the United Way because as I know, as you know, working with the United Way, hurricane season can be very stressful, okay? And it's so important that we be prepared. And I love how Verizon, you all say that preparedness is a priority. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Absolutely. So, at Verizon, we're more than our networks. Even though we have a fabulous network, we have a range of social impact programs. And particularly for the disaster resilience social impact program, we're really focused on building resilient communities and equipping communities with the tools, resources, and education that they need. With the increase in intensity and frequency of severe weather events, disaster preparedness is needed now more than ever.
I completely agree. And look, I'm going to move your hair a little bit because this gorgeous hair is hitting the microphone. And I want to make sure everybody can hear what she has to say, okay? And what's great is that you all are sponsoring these upcoming workshops August 6th and 7th. It's happening with the United Way. Tell us a little bit more about what we're going to be able to learn.
Sure. So, this initiative here locally in New Orleans is part of a broader initiative, and we are so excited to bring these resources to communities across the country, starting here in New Orleans. We really want to equip families and individuals with the tools, with the resources, with everything they need to feel confident and ready to withstand any severe weather events or disasters that may come their way, especially being in the midst of hurricane season now.
It's so true, and you all have been doing this for a few years now. You all are seeing some photos, and you get to learn a lot when you actually go to these different events. You get to learn about how to prep an emergency kit, how to prep your finances for a disaster, how to access real-time street flooding data. Amazing. I think it's so great. And I was reading that there are going to be a few giveaways as well.
There are going to be giveaways. We like to incentivize participation. So in addition to the actual resources that attendees will receive live and in person, they'll also receive emergency preparedness kits. So they'll have the supplies to help get them started and feel comfortable and ready to face the upcoming hurricane season.
I absolutely love that. And what I also love is that y'all are not doing this just one day, but 2 days. Again, August 6th and 7th, free and open to the public. They're at different times, so you can try to hit as many people as possible.
Right. We're hosting workshops both midday around noon, so if you have a lunch break or you're off that day, feel free to stop by. We also have an evening workshop on the 6th at 5:30 p.m. So, we're trying to make it as inclusive as possible to reach as many members of the community.
And I really appreciate that you all are doing this because let's be honest, this is not something you all have to do, right? You all are a cell phone company providing great data to people. What were the conversations like on you all's team that made you all say this is the type of event that we want to do for the great city of New Orleans and surrounding areas?
Right, that's a good question. And, as I mentioned earlier, we're seeing severe weather increase in intensity and frequency. And so we really see the need for this type of programming. Not all families have the time or the resources to prepare adequately. So we think if we can lessen that burden and make it a little bit more accessible, then more people will take advantage. They'll learn, what type of supplies they need to have at home. They'll learn what they can do to prepare in advance. And also they'll be better equipped to respond when inevitably those disasters do present
and
themselves.
Hopefully nothing happens, but if you feel like you need to be prepared, this is a great opportunity thanks to Verizon to help out with this. Look, Stephanie, thank you so much for being here. Congratulations on another year. Oh my goodness.
You.
And remember everybody, you can join the United Way and Verizon Disaster Preparedness Workshop. It's all free. It's happening right here in New Orleans, August 6th and August 7th. Remember, it's free and open to the public. It's happening at United Way's Orleans Parish Prosperity Centers. For more information and to sign up in advance, UnitedWaySELA.org. All right, stick with us, everybody. We'll be right back with more Great Day Louisiana.